clankers. Fucking clankers. Fucking clankers.
You know how, and this is just completely out of the blue, okay?
Fucking clankers.
This is how our exchange starts, okay?
Okay, I love this. It's like how our show starts.
Yeah. You know how for some reason videos of women talking about stuff while putting on makeup is super popular? Like they'll talk about true crime while they do their makeup and how they had a baby with Elon Musk.
I feel like a lot of women have had babies with Elon Musk.
I fucking fell out. Are you kidding? That's
hilarious.
That's one of the first things I read this
Dude,
morning.
I call your text thread of people your coven. I call you that Jesse's coven. Like we're all your coven of these like powerful. I think I don't want to say because then I'm like inflating my own tires, but other people in the thread are really smart. They're funny. They have good senses of humor. They get this shit.
Like it just goes to show that I have like the best, smartest friends in the world.
You have great
and
friends.
All so funny.
I know they're so fucking funny. That's their common thread.
But like so I got Anna Maria in one chat box going on with like what we were just talking about. Okay.
Yeah.
And then I got Miranda in the other one with like that. And I'm just like, this is too, I was like, I have got to get the two of you together on stream or something because
that needs to happen.
It would be gold.
Yeah, guys should just do a live. That'd be so fun. I mean, I thought the one last night with the sorting of Abigail, that is my favorite content. This real content where people are talking about their experiences, learning about their clairs, learning about their strengths. She was like, I'm nervous about the grief thing, but actually now I'm feeling like I need to lean into this death doula thing. And I'm just like, my whole body was tingling because I have been leaning into that. So,
well, yeah, and I mean, I would never say anything, but since you just said it, you've talked about that a little bit about how you're really thinking about pursuing that.
Yeah.
And I think it's amazing. And I gotta be honest, it's like Sam and I we have no agenda. You know what I mean? We're just like, wouldn't it be fun to talk about Rachel's book?
Yep.
And like spin that into like a series thing where we just talk about, we just get cool people on and we like talk about their their clairs as Rachel has, clairvoyance and, clairess and
clair sentience, clair
empathy,
this, clair that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And like, we'll just, we'll sort them into like let's just say we'll sort them into like a magic house, and leave it at that. But,
it's so great. And I love that you guys don't even know the house. I was just going to say, I think it's so cute that you don't even know the houses of Harry Potter. So you're like, wait, let's just ask the chat. And I'm like, Abigail's Ravenclaw. She's like a badass person. Like, yeah.
And I mean, that's really not shtick. I really don't know the houses of Harry Potter.
I love that.
Yeah. But not that anything we're doing is based on Harry Potter. It's just a weird coincidence. But
it's Harry Potter.
Yeah, Harry Potter. But
Harry Potter.
Yeah. So
Harry Otter.
No, but
I think I have that sticker from Seattle Aquarium.
Yeah. Now later. Now, okay, that's the next text I'm gonna get this afternoon. What's a Harry Otter?
No, it's not that. It's
everyone that we
use it.
I know it's double entendre, Jen. Trust me. I'll explain it to you later. No, but seriously though, every one of these like things that every one of these things that we do with Sam, like they progressively get more. Like we're at one point where in one sense we're streamlining kind of how we do it.
Yeah.
But we're also every time like people are sharing more and like really get like
that's what I
last
noticed.
Night there was a lot packed into like what, an hour and a half or however that long
it was
that thing went on.
Yeah.
And
the chat adds so much to it too, because you have all these people that are kind of in the know in different ways. and they're adding their experience. And it's just this richness that it adds to your guys' conversation.
Yeah, it's like all rock stars, every one of them. And I'm just like, which that's the one thing about when you give Substack Live, like the chat's only there when it's live.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that doesn't carry over to your video content. But I can assure you guys, if you haven't seen us do one yet, that like the chat is raucous, you know?
It is. Yeah, it really is. It's worth it. Well, before we are interviewing, I love the guest that we're interviewing today. He's such a good human. Jesse, you're really going to connect with him. But before we interview LA Reiki guy and numerologist Brian Kukin, we were going to do some dooming, a little bit of dooming. So do you have some headlines?
Yeah, I mean, I got a quick thing. It's just rando to start off. So
I like that.
When we're recording this, you might hear this a week or so later or whatever. When we're recording this, it was finally announced that Elon is doing his what's that electric
IPO
rocket thing, whatever he does, that thing, you know, where he sends those rockets into the air, you know. Yeah. He's doing his IPO thing for that. So
I knew
SpaceX.
So it's officially launched. Haha. He's officially launched it.
Yeah, for like they're trying to raise like $1 trillion or something ridiculous, you know, and which they'll probably end up getting because people are insane.
It's Starlink, by the way. Yeah, it's Starlink.
It's part of that.
It's XAI. They've wrapped it all together, I think.
The AI component is part of it too, you know? Yeah. And so I found this strange and disturbing. And
that's saying something for you.
Yeah.
Because the things I say can be very strange. And
I
hurt your imaginator this week.
I listened to, they talked about it on Prof G Markets this morning, Ed Elson. Oh, yeah. And he had a professor on whose name escapes me right now. Forgive me, professor. But they were talking about it. And so what they said, okay.
Yeah.
And they kind of touched on this, and then I went and Googled it, you know. So the SpaceX IPO, okay, includes this phrase, okay, at least 10 times, okay, over the course of the documents, okay, that their mission is to extend the light of consciousness to the stars, which I found really creepy.
Say it again.
The mission of SpaceX, what the mission of this IPO and why they're trying to raise money for the company, you know, is to extend the light of consciousness to the stars, and that just rando struck me as creepy phrase is in the documents at least 10 times.
10 plus times.
Yeah.
Okay. And also it's so fucking arrogant. It's assuming that this is it, that we're it. And also like that us going up, having this IPO mission, it's like we actually, oh my God, I'm just so mad.
The connotation attached to it when you include, when you include XAI, Grok, whatever you want to call it, with the rest of this, with
and fiat currency,
with the rockets,
yeah. It's a spell. It's a spell. It's spell casting.
Well, yeah, and when you add that in, it's like, okay, it's either going to be us or it's going to be the clankers that we're extending to the stars.
Yeah,
and it kind of seems like they're good either way, you know?
Yeah. Well, I think they actually probably prefer the clankers because they're predictable. It was funny because I can't remember what live we were on because it's been a really busy week. But in one of the chats, somebody said, I think it was Sam, the Sky Guy. He said, be unreadable, be unpredictable.
Yeah.
And I think that's the beauty of being human beings. And, but that's why these techno, what do you want to call them? Technocrats? These tech bros, they prefer.
I call them tech douches, but go ahead.
Okay. Yes. Tech. douches. That, I like that very much.
Is there like
It rolls off
and
the
also
tongue.
is there a chart that I can go by to decide which tech douche because Altman is doing the OpenAI IPO too. So
is he? Yeah, he's pushing hard on that.
Is there some sort of douche chart that we can figure out like which
Let's make a douche chart.
Which we should make one. Like which one should I invest in?
Yes,
like that's a thing that you and I should make.
Yes, we should, and it should have Doomhole. Is AI the devil Doomhole sticker on it? Because that's perfect.
That's a thing that we
a techno
literally
douche for you.
We need to go to the Rite Aid at like in the middle of the night and get poster board and glitter and like markers because we got this project due. And
I thought you were going to say we could guerrilla put stickers on actual douches that is AI the devil.
If we had like a gun, just like you just it doesn't hurt them, but like they just get covered in stickers.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, that would be good.
But they prefer the clankers to us because the clankers are predictable, and we are not. The clankers, they know what they'll need in terms of, I don't know, maintenance and all the things, and they don't know with us. And we're so messy. Human beings are so messy because we're so unpredictable. We're so unreadable, which makes me want to be even more so. I mean, this is crazy. I didn't even post these clips of what we talked about this week with Anna, and they're on YouTube and they keep getting viewed. And it's like people are just hungry for real people behind the mic.
And I checked it this morning, and I had no idea, and I don't think you did either.
I didn't either.
So Jen connected our Substack to her YouTube channel, and so when we do a recording on Substack, it automatically carries over to YouTube. Now, what we weren't aware of was that it breaks that automatically into shorts.
Yeah, which is kind of fun.
Shorts.
Yeah.
And if clankers have to do something, that's not a bad thing for clankers.
I know, that makes me happy
because basically just the algorithm going, yeah, let's cut this into little sections and like put and repost it. Which we still made the content. So it's not like it's not like, hey, a clanker made this and now a clanker is going to cut it up into clanker parts,
Exactly. So, it's us.
Okay. So that's a gray area, but all right. And the whether or not it's like cool or not, who knows, but we'll have to see where it goes. But the point of this is that we had no idea that
we had no idea.
So, Anna Maria again, she sends me a message yesterday afternoon and she goes, who was going to tell me that me talking about meerkats has like 230 likes on like YouTube? And I go, what?
And then you sent it to me and I'm like, what?
I was like, wait, what? And she goes, and she sent me a screenshot of like all your shorts that are attached to your Curious Cat. And I had no idea that, and then I sent it to you and I go, did you know this was a thing? And you're like, no, I don't know. Yeah. And so I was like, the clankers made this on YouTube.
Have you watched them? Because it's perfect because they took out our cuss words probably so that, younger people could watch it.
Yeah.
And then it cuts off right when I'm about to talk about like maybe, things that hurt your imaginator. It's perfect. They're perfect.
Before I jumped on the other day though.
What?
Like, you did like that.
A solo.
You were solo and because I couldn't get on. You were talking about just
Elon and
Altman's trial.
Yeah.
That's got almost 1,000 views.
What?
You're pushing 800 views on that thing right now. It turned it into a clip.
I was like, I was butthurt. I was so mad about it. And that's all I said was basically, I'm so mad.
You should go look at it this afternoon because they keep getting views. Yeah.
People just like this old lady.
We didn't do anything. We did not. We just originally made the content, and like now it's like it's like posting itself.
Well, it just reminds me that because my guides were like, okay, you're pissed about this. You don't have to be pissed alone. Just jump on Substack.
I'm gonna give you a live update. Okay.
This is so fun.
This
is like, we get the Santa Bell for this
update.
because this is us. We get the Santa Bell. I feel like it's been a good week for our podcast because while you're looking it up.
Oh, whoop, there it is in the background. Okay.
There it is.
All right.
Me being angry in the background.
Okay.
I love it. It could be a ringtone.
All right. I mean, this is our content, so I can. Yeah.
The 9-person jury found that Musk waited too long to file his lawsuit and missed the deadline for the statute of limitation. The jury had deliberated only 2 hours. I feel like there are people in Silicon Valley that had longer lunches than the people on the jury. The jury served in an advisory role, but Judge Yvonne Gonzalez Rogers accepted the verdict Monday as the court's own and dismissed Musk's claim. The 3-week trial in Oakland, California, 3 weeks. Like, it took them longer to select each of the jurors than it took them to come back with this. Okay, I'm getting really red right now because I'm really mad about this.
I was getting really red. Like a fucking
you can
lobster.
see it on your face.
I know, I'm a lobster.
California shed light on the.
I'm like, I'm so pink.
So that's like that is a okay. And so it turned that into a short.
YouTube short.
Like, it's about a YouTube short. It's about a minute long. Okay.
Yeah.
It's sitting right now at 782 views. Okay.
That's so funny.
Then you have another one.
A little saccharine laced, but she does make the point that basically how the algorithms are working out, because fucking AI is treating bots like humans and they're treating humans like fucking bots. They're so suspicious of us. You know, everybody in the comments were saying of this video, we're saying, I wish they gave that much scrutiny to all the bots and the bot reviews on these Kindle, the Kindle.
This is where you're talking about Rachel's book.
The authors, they used to have this thing. KDP had this. It was like this contest. I never wanted to be a part of it, but if your book was downloaded a certain amount of times in the month and you won your genre or whatever, they awarded money. It became pretty obvious that it was like bot created trash that was winning month.
It was true.
Month after month.
You know what I'm talking about, Jesse.
Yeah, I know. Bot created trash.
It was. I was so angry. But
Jen, you got so spicy. Okay, so it turned that into a short because bots
just
or something
pulled it.
took down all of Rachel White's The Business of Woo's, like half her reviews this week. And,
so we've kind of waged war to try to get our reviews.
Yeah, you sent it 219 views on that one.
Wow.
Okay? Yeah.
That's so good. Well, that's fun. I hope. What does my bio say? Does it point people to our Substack?
And Anna and Anna and us talking about the meerkat debacle.
Moiterers.
Is it like 236 views right now?
That's.
But
on
I mean,
Twitter,
they're
too.
good numbers. Like the butt acne one. They turned that into a clip.
What? Oh my God.
It's at almost 200 views. It's like
if I get sued by Paula Butter Dean, help me. I will need the community to come forward.
Well, yeah. So, I don't know you need to, we'll talk offline, but yeah, you need to add some links and stuff to
Okay. Yeah. That I have it on my to-do list. So do you have any other,
but I mean, you're literally like nothing, we created the content. We did nothing.
I know. No, I just, what it tells me is that the machine really wants just raw takes.
Yeah.
And that don't hurt people, that aren't hurtful, but that are just raw takes. And it's like it's craving that because the machine is not human. And so that is the most human content. So if your guides tell you to jump on and, say something about a news story or something, you don't need me, Jesse, to do like some live doomholing because I bet you will jump on. Yeah.
But I've made a sacred pact with the universe and the old gods that like I don't do any doom holes without you.
Oh, that's so nice. And here I was on there just like raging.
Yeah, but you
Rage,
were,
rage,
but yeah,
rage,
but
rage.
you were like, this is Jen reporting live. You were like news report Jen, which that's different,
I know. I used to have news reporter hair and it bothered me so much. It was like this perfect uniform thing. I had this hairdresser that I would come in and my hair looked nicer than when I left because she'd make me look like a newscaster. So I'd have to just like mess it up because I don't like hair that's like that.
Well, guess what?
What?
Well, the algorithm says your newscaster hair is just fine.
Well, it's not newscaster now. Now it's just Messy Marvin.
They're like,
we're just audio, but my hair is Messy Marvin right now.
But yeah, no, this, but
I've got my Trump bangs going today.
Yeah, right on. Yes. And you could like comb that back into like a whatever goes on, the Peppermint Patty or whatever happens with that. But
I love Peppermint Patty.
I know she was the best. Chuck.
I just love her and her sandals. Like she was always in her little Birkenstocks before Birkenstocks.
Chuck, this isn't Thanksgiving dinner. Where's the turkey?
And she's right. Like we all need a friend like Peppermint Patty, don't we?
Yeah, she did sort of like, but and it was what was her little friend, Marcy?
Marcy
was always called her Sir.
Sir, yeah, Sir. I love him.
Like,
I feel like
Sir.
I feel like I've met the two of them trail running in Colorado. Wait. What?
Isn't that what he makes everybody call him too, Sir? Did we just make a connection?
Oh my God.
We did, didn't we?
How you made the connection. And let's see how the zeitgeist shifts. If he says good grief, okay. If he says good grief in a like a press conference today, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind.
Do you think he
says good grief?
Do you think he could pull like a football away from somebody like right before they're about to kick it?
We can pull the football away from him. That's our magic.
Doesn't somebody always follow him around with a football? The football?
Oh
my God, look at what we just did. The universe is like literally breaking everything down right now.
Who's Snoopy? Is that JD Vance? Who's Snoopy?
No,
who's the Beagle?
No. I would never.
Who's the
I
Beagle?
would never equate that.
Who's Woodstock and the Beagle? I feel like Woodstock is the spokesperson. The White House spokesperson.
Oh, yeah.
Blonde.
Yeah.
I can't think of her name. Yep.
Yeah.
She's definitely Woodstock.
Little bird.
You just like fly around and hit the wall. Fly around and hit the wall. Our Woodstock died in the Mount St. Helens eruption. Jesse, I told that last week. I shared that story.
That was earlier in the week. We're just always on. We're just always on, So
now,
it's like
now we're just always on. Yeah,
so
between
like,
Anna and us,
like time doesn't mean anything anymore.
It doesn't.
We're always there.
Well, it doesn't mean anything to the clankers, and why should it to us?
I mean, I guess when this airs, it will probably be last week. But if you were doing that,
and then everybody, the zeitgeist, can be like, why is Trump's administration mirroring the Peanuts gang? And we're going to be like, we did that. We have proof we did that. Wow.
Yeah. I mean, this is documented, everyone. This goes into the archives. This will probably be in a presidential library one day.
Yeah, it might be. Okay, hit me with a doom because Brian's about to come on. He hasn't asked to be admitted, but when he comes in, he can just come into the tail end of the doom hole, and then I'll interview
doom
him.
Hole.
I'll give him an intro.
Real quick. Doom hole.
Do you have anything from Victor Tangeman? Like Terry hit us with Victor Tangeman yesterday, and I was like, I already love you, Terry, but now I'm going to get down on a knee and propose to you. Hello, will you be in our lives forever?
Yeah, I wasn't kidding. I feel like Terry is our science and tech correspondent now.
Oh, I think so, and I think he'd gladly do it. And I'm going to put.
I think he's already signed himself up.
Jesse, are you okay if I put a permanent link in the show notes on Buzzsprout to his email or his magazine, his engineering magazine?
I applaud it.
Okay, then I'll do that. I'm going to put that on my to-do list too. I love how everybody's listening to me making my to-do list, but
Moon base alpha. No, that's not. We're not moon base. That's space 1999.
Terry's Magazine permanent link.
As intensifying collapse of trust online.
Yeah, no
okay,
kidding.
yeah.
God, that feels 10 years stale.
Wow, that's like the
Whoa.
fucking, like
That's
a
breaking news.
That's a non thing.
It's like tab soda causes
how
people.
AI is transforming China's entertainment industry.
Ooh, this is so relevant. Let's hear it.
I don't know what happened. Oh, it's the New York Times.
Oh, yeah, paywall.
Yeah. Okay. I don't have time to sneak around that right now. Not that I don't subscribe to the New York Times.
I just
the
heard
paper
it.
of record.
Don't worry, I can take that out.
No, I don't care. Yeah. Do better, New York Times.
I have a funny tweet in the meantime. Izzy Beats on Twitter said this: Beethoven was fucking deaf, but yeah, sure. You need a robot to be creative for you.
Wah, wah. That's true. I mean,
okay, I heard this
fair
too.
Point. Fair point.
Wholesome Side of X posted this. I heard an interview today about AI in creative spaces, and the man being interviewed said, AI is data, and data can only look backwards. Creativity looks forward, and I need to sit with that in the best possible way.
Fucking clankers. Fucking clankers. Fucking clankers. Fucking clankers.